So we're going to be continuing from where we left off last time. And last time we created an organization inside the one account we created. So this became an organization or the management account here. And we also created three different OUs or organization units, so that we're going to be creating new accounts and placing them inside that, right? I said like we're going to be enabling another service, but before that, I want to create a few more accounts for us so that we can put them in the underlying buckets here or the OUs. So if you look here, there is an easy way to create an account. So click on AWS account, and there are two options here. You can either create a new account or you can invite an existing account, right? I mean, if you have an existing account you already have, it is possible to bring it here. But to keep things simple, I'm going to be using a new account, right? I'm going to be calling this dev. And I'm going to, like I said, the trick before in the first one, you can always use the same primary email account and then add a plus sign to that so that I don't have to manage multiple email accounts. So my org as an org here, right? And this one as a dev. And so this is the role which the organization account creates so that it can easily log on from the management account to the member account, right? So whenever we create sub accounts, it's called member accounts. And the way the master account or the management account can log into these accounts is using this role. Again, I haven't used the term what a role is, right? That's where we're going to get to. This will all set the stage so we'll have a good working lab environment, which we can do a lot of cool stuff. So I encourage you to follow this along, and you will see the importance of these things in the future videos. So let's go create a new account. And so it says you submitted a request to create one or more AWS accounts in the organization, right? It will take just a minute. I'm going to pause real quick and I'll come back when it's done. Okay, it just completed creating this new account, which you see here, and the account number is here. And I'm going to move this new account into the dev OU, right? I'm going to click on here and say move. And then I'm going to click on this dev OU, which we created, so that it's under this dev account here. Okay. We're going to repeat the process for QA and prod. And for the sake of completeness, I'm not going to stop the video. I'm going to do along with you. So let's do it. So I'm going to call it QA, and then it's the same role, right? This role is important. And actually, I'm going to copy and paste it here so that we'll be using it shortly. Create an AWS account. Let's see if we lets me add one more account. I think it will. So let's do that prod account. The same role. Okay. So I'm going to pause the video so that we created two new accounts, and hopefully when I come back, you will have those accounts ready. Okay, I think it created all these different accounts. Sometimes you'll see that it's still spinning, and go ahead and give a hard refresh. And most of the time it's done before it shows in the browser. So it's good to do a refresh to make sure it is created. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to click on the QA account and then move to the QA OU. And then and also do the same thing for the prod. Okay. So now we have a very good structure here, right? And the org account, which is the management account, which is where we can do a lot of cool things. And we have three different OUs called the dev, QA, and prod, and we created one accounts. So let's go ahead and create document these new accounts so that we have that as well. Make it bold. So next is the dev account, and the account number is, and then we have the QA account. QA account is this one. And then the prod is this one. Okay. I mean, we'll be adding other details, but I want to at least keep track of the account number. So now that we've created different accounts, if you remember, we didn't create any usernames or passwords for these accounts, right? So how do you log on to these accounts, right? It may be interesting. You can, we didn't set up like last time, there's no way for us to log into these accounts. And that's what we'll be seeing in our next video. So stay tuned and I'll see you very soon.